Hi, my name is Arnuv. I'm a rising sophomore at Homestead High School, and the starter project which I chose was the motion-controlled motor. So first I'll just go over how it works. So there's a hardware component and a software component. So for the hardware component, I have my motor, which is connected to 2 pins on the Arduino. It's connected to the ground and data pin. And for another part of my hardware component was my motion sensor, which has 3 pins, and it's connected to ground, data, and power. And so that's all the setup I had to do in terms of circuitry. And then the bulk of my time was spent on my code. So I used the Arduino IDE to code this, and the first thing I did in my code was use the setup function to set up my pins and make sure the Arduino instantly started reading data from them. And then in my loop, I had to figure out how to read motion from the motion sensor. So after researching, I found that if there's a high voltage from the motion sensor, it's detected motion, and if there's a low voltage, there's no motion detected. So leveraging that fact in my main loop, I use the logic that if the high voltage is detected, the motor will turn on, and if there's low voltage, the motor will turn off. So I use that fact and that logic to make this project. So now I'll demo it. As you can see, if it detects motion, then the motor will turn on over here. And the main thing which I learned from this project was how to use the Arduino IDE, as well as how to research how different parts of the Arduino work. And the main thing which I struggled on was getting the motion sensor to work, because I wasn't very familiar with the API calls which you needed to make sure it works. Thank you.